really bad at looking at faces and identifying who, like, what they are, you know, if they're, like, different or not. I mean, I know they were brothers or whatever, but, like...
You calling people different?
What?
You calling people different?
Good different, you know?
Okay. I'm just messing with you. I'm just giving you shit.
God damn it.
You're getting all like, oh my god.
Though this happens every time, man. Everyone messes with me either on stream. Gooshi messes with me the most on stream.
I'm sorry, dude. You just you set yourself up for it.
What?
You set yourself up for it.
How did I set myself up for it?
Look, I promise in the future, moving forward, I will not be malicious. All right.
You can be whatever you want to be.
I just like to poke fun.
No, I appreciate that. No. Everyone got a little
so then
fun.
it'll be, this matchup's going to be fun.
Ooh.
It should be Belmont versus Snake.
Oh.
Because I believe Haxon plays Snake.
All right, rocking out the Simon here. And,
oh.
Jigglypuff? Okay.
I have never seen the Puff.
I mean, not her
I feel like this matchup is... I've actually played this matchup.
You have?
Yeah, I mean, not at like a high level like what these guys are doing here, but like, it's weird because like Puff can really struggle to get in, but once she gets in, if you get him off stage, it's curtains. So
yeah.
And another important note about this is that like the Belmont's up out of shield is really good because if Puff is caught whiffing like an aerial on shield or like not crossing up proper spacing wise, then she's gonna need to punish for it. So
interesting. Also, it looks like this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it a bigger stage makes much more advantage for Jigglypuff to live a lot longer?
I mean,
or does the stage pick not matter as much?
I think the stage pick is important because we're not going to see Puff die off the top as early. Puff explodes off the side, if you hit her with F-tilt. It doesn't matter what you hit her with.
Oh, yeah.
But
that whip is going to come out.
Right. So I think he acknowledges that, if he gets hit by that, if he somehow gets caught in the fire at ledge and he gets F-smash, he's going to die on any stage. So this stage might be a little bit more advantageous for him. He's got some platforms to play around with, mix up where he's landing, things like that. So
I gotcha. All right, well, I mean, both players at dangerously high percent. That forwarder's still not going to kill.
But he should take it here, yep.
Yeah, that's
hit him with the tippy toe. Yep, and that's the thing. Nair is such a great tool for Puff because it just stays out forever and it can interrupt if you just touch them. They use their jump. It's curtains. So.
Also, he can make it into a train too. Like you can keep using it and just like force you even more off.
It's like a thrift shop Pelton in there.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Nowhere near as good, but.
Hey, was that a forward throw?
Yes, it was.
He did the thrown arc. Do you know what the thrown arc is?
I don't.
The thrown arc is a forward throw to KO.
Okay.
Hey, you did it right there.
Your name.
I respect you, Aghi.
Aghi representing for his favorite commentator, of course. Oh, good spot dodge on the F smash there.
Oh. All right, a little nice adaptation.
Despite the fact that he's a little behind, I think Aghi is playing it pretty patiently as he needs to.
Yeah.
I'm just like I don't have too much experience with Belmont, so I don't know what exactly he should be looking for.
Yeah. If we had Scooter 3 ADA here, he would know it all actually because he main Simon.
We'd have the inside man for the job. All right.
Oh.
Not finding his up B confirmed, but
he moves close. I think if he would have angled it the other way, he would have most likely gotten it to kill. But that whip is going to do the deal at 138.
Good spacing on that aerial, catching Haxon's jump out of shield. So, yeah, and that's the thing. Like, Puff with a deficit feels really, really terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when she's not in the lead with stocks, I mean, generally in this game, that's a rule of thumb, but, like, with Puff, you feel it even more so. Because every mistake is, like, you're so much closer to dying than, like, any other character might be.
Yeah.
You can't afford to make mistakes as much with Puff. It's all about that positioning and choosing your opportunities to go in. So... I think Puff, hot take, I think Puff is a really, really sick character in this game. Not Melee, but I think Puff is really, really cool in this game. Because, like, you have to work for stocks, and, like, sure, it might be kind of lame, boring to watch. There's a lot of you're getting hot, dude.
That's a hot take.
It is.
I literally took out.
But, like, zoners just sit back and use their projectiles. Puff really has to work. She has to think about when she's going in because, if you mess up, that might be your stock. Just like that. So I really respect the work ethic you have to put into play Puff to have the peace of mind for like positioning and everything like that. So,
this could be potential Haxon stock if he's not careful.
Right. But all he needs is Aghi off stage once and that'll do it.
Oh, here come these nairs.
Wisely grabbing on with the tether.
Oh. How is he still living?
Yeah, I like the idea with that up he had a shield, but it was a little preemptive and he just barely gets caught by that dash tag.
Also, that wasn't the greatest DI on the off of the dash attack either. I don't think. Wait, could you have DI'd it?
I mean, it's a really strong dash attack. People don't know that. It's really strong. It kills, dude.
Well, man, that was a hot take.
Dude, look, Glop on the mic. I gotta tell the truth. All right.
Also, I have
no
to tell
cap. Always factual.
I also have to tell the truth. Chat was telling me that you guys were saying that was the highest ceiling. That is not. That's not town.
Wait, what?
I didn't say anything.
Chat, are you lying to me? Are you trying to make me look bad?
Dude, highest ceiling is town, if I'm not mistaken.
That is true. That was Smashville.
That was town.
Was that town?
That was
town.
Chat, are you fucking with me?
Gooshi, you got trolled, homie.
Why is chat like this?
Well, for once, at least I don't get debated by chat. You know.
Shout out to all the trollers in the chat. Thank you.
Well, here we go. Game number 2 on PS2.
We appreciate what Gooshi does, but if all you do is give him praise, it's going to go to his head. Sometimes you got to give him shit. That's just facts. All right. Haxon getting off to a dominant start this game here.
Very.
It seems like he is really comfortable on this stage. I'm trying to think what reasoning Aghi might have for picking this.
I think this I mean, I know this stage and town stage are kind of wide or whatever, but I think this gives him enough space to do conversions kind of like that also.
Right.
And also using the whip too can it goes out a lot longer. So if he can catch Haxon a little bit off the stage, then he can use the whip there to make it extend. You know what I mean?
I do. I understand, and I think that's just a general rule with Belmont. It's they like to have some space to set up their zone, to condition their opponent, and hopefully go for the ledge trap. So.
And plus, I don't think with triplats or anything would help with juggles or anything.
For sure.
At least I don't think so. So.
I wish I just I don't know enough Belmont to I want to give a compliment to Aghi, but at the same time Haxon is doing a really good job picking these moments to go in. He just barely cheeses them. Oh my god. And he's going what the heck?
Dead
at 60, dog. That's tough. You really hate to see that happen.
Dude, yeah.
But yeah, Sing is bonkers. Everybody was saying it at the start of Ultimate. For Puff, up B is the new down B. You feel?
Yeah, I feel.
It really is. You get that up, you get the Sing, and it's good night. Literally.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done with the crappy jokes. Sorry, Chad.
So we got Haxon here at 161, but that whip there is going to do that stock. But Aghi's got a big mountain to climb if he wants to bring this all the way back.
Right. And it just, whiffed. He's going to get a nice punish on this. Good 30%.
42.
He knows the space.
Yeah, and wow, and we're actually seeing Aghi make good adaptations. He's doing a good job using this projectile game.
Exactly like what you're saying here, where I'm seeing him jump and then use the boomerang thing, because he's noticed that the Haxon is jumping over the fire at ledge, so he's got to find another way to put on the pressure when he's got him off stage.
And he's made demonstration of that very well.
So it definitely looks to me like Aghi is adapting and bringing this back. It's just a matter of he's very down.
Holy
stock, but as I say that, he's brought it back to essentially even. Just really got to be mindful of when he jumps and how he gets caught, because if he gets off stage, it looks bad for him.
Oh, for sure. But nice, beautiful conversion there, doing the boomerang.
Yeah, and I really like he's using more of the axe.
Oh, yeah.
Really saying, hey, you got to respect this space of the air. Because Puff gets hit by axe, oh my god, she's done for.
She's done for.
Done skis. All right, looking for a nair here, doesn't find it. He's off stage now, this is a little tough.
Trying to fish for a backer there.
Oh, yeah, he's got to be careful about his shield now. Aghi, that is.
Yeah.
Oh, I think a shield. I think a pound would have broke shield there.
I think so. And both players at dangerously high percent here. Let's see what Aghi can do to make this force us to a game 3. He's got him in good position to try to look for a straight aerial. Yeah. The back air is gonna do it.
And right there, Haxon was a little bit too happy on the shield. We saw that basically he was getting whittled down just from holding it. And, the whip, the really nice disjoint, he was able to catch that and get a shield poke. So that's how he takes the stock.
A very good adaptation closer to the end of the game.
And, I don't blame, Haxon the way he was trying to get in, because it can be tough for Puff to get in, really. If she's not already in a favorable position, i.e. the air.
Yeah.
So his only really option besides what he did there would have been to, drift off stage and jump again. Now you're off stage. Now you don't get invincibility when you re-grab the ledge.
Right.
And then, from there, it's you can just throw an axe, Aghi can throw an axe, and it becomes very difficult. So,
So we go, oh, okay, Battlefield.
Yep, and this will be Haxon's counter pick, so interesting. I think, again, what he's maybe looking for here is just to have some more platforms to play around with.
Yeah.
He wants to, catch missed techs for potential rest setups. So, you know, it makes sense.
Or maybe catch, if he can get Aghi, like, if he recognizes if Aghi's, like, stuck on one of the top platforms, then Haxon can go, like, for up-air juggles, let's say. Right. Maybe. I mean, well, Puff doesn't really do up-air juggles that much.
She can. I mean, it's not as impressive as, like, maybe a character like Lucina or Wolf doing it, but she can definitely catch you 1 or 2 times.
Ooh, jeez.
Something I think is like very underrated about Puff was her change to forward throw. It is incredible. It is such a good throw now because originally it didn't really do anything. But now it sets you up off stage in a position where Puff can easily go out there and edge guard.
Oh my gosh, and a beautiful stock there by Aghi.
Yeah. Really is not, doesn't have too much percent on him, so this is looking good for him. He's in the clear. But he's off stage here. This is dangerous.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that. Catching on to the fact that he's been consistently tethering to ledge, and he's able to put that nair where the tether is going to take him to. So he's able to catch that and take the stock.
Yeah. A very good conversion there coming from Aghi.
Yeah, getting himself out of disadvantage very wisely with the up B.
He's playing as neutral actually a lot better than we saw, like, let's say, like, game 1.
Right.
Oh, and a little
Even
bit
the
of
start of game 2. Yeah, but it seems like he's really turned it around and he's made, you know, the right adaptations. So.
Like, he's not being too predictive anymore.
Right.
You know? Well, okay, there are some moves that he's, like, still doing, but, like,
and
he's not doing them as much.
I can't see how you make it back. Yeah.
Did he use his jump already?
He may have. I didn't see. Oh, but that's going to do it.
Beautiful.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. It is the sour spot of the hitbox.
I think if he drifted back a little bit, like...
Creative air dodge there. I think that was a really smart way to, like, get down back in the center stage, which is where you want to be. Especially versus Belmont. You don't want to be at that ledge. That's a...
No. That's a whip right there.
Yeah.
Destroy Yukin, they're not going to do it. I'm noticing Haxon, Aghi's like fishing for the up Bs a little bit too much.
Yeah, I think it's like he's like preemptively trying to get out of disadvantage and
okay. Well, that stock there is going to take out Haxon's stock, so he's in the driver's seat. Well, that is, though, if he can keep his composure.
Yep, that's it.
That's it.
That's literally it. All you have to do is drop down there and put out that nair because, like I said, it lingers forever. So I can really understand why he made this pick. Again, I've